Hello everyone. So in this lecture we will learn to implement finite difference method to elliptic partial differential equation. So let us first review how we can classify the second order linear partial differential equation as elliptic equation. So this is the generalized expression of second order partial differential equation, and for the given such equation, if b square minus 4ac is turns out to be less than 0, then this particular equation is called elliptic equation. A typical example of elliptic equation which we considered in the previous lecture was a Laplacian equation, and this equation is used to calculate temperature distribution in a two-dimensional domain. Here we have one dependent variable, that is temperature T, and two independent variables x and y. The value of b square minus 4ac for this particular equation is minus 4, which is less than 0, and hence the Laplacian equation comes under the category of elliptic equation. Our aim is to represent the second order differential terms appearing in this equation, that is del square t by del x square and del square t by del y square, in terms of appropriate differences using finite difference method. Before doing that, let us first divide the two-dimensional domain into number of grid points. So in this particular example, we have used 5 nodes for length L and 5 nodes for height h. Hence the value of delta x is equal to L by 4, and likewise the value of delta y is equal to h by 4. In numerical methods, it is normal practice to represent these nodes in terms of ij number. To explain this, let us consider an enlarged view of the domain. So let's suppose this is a particular node ij, then the subsequent node on the right hand side will be I plus 1 comma j, and the one on the left hand side will be I minus 1 comma j. Likewise, the node exactly on the top will be I comma j plus 1, and the one on the bottom is I comma j minus 1. Now in order to solve the Laplace equation numerically, we have to approximate del square t by del x square and del square t by del y square in terms of difference quantity. If you recall the finite difference method, then we use Taylor series to derive the central difference formulation to approximate such second order differential term. In central difference approximation, we need 3 nodes. That is, for derivative with respect to x term, we require information at these 3 nodes. Likewise, for the derivative with respect to y, the temperature data at these 3 nodes are required. Using the central difference approximation, the del square t by del x square at any particular location xy is approximated as t of x plus delta x comma y minus 2 times t of xy plus t of x minus delta x comma y divided by delta x square. You can observe here that for the derivative with respect to x, only x coordinates changes on the right hand side. In terms of node number, the equation is written as t of I plus 1 comma j minus 2 times t of ij plus t of I minus 1 comma j divided by delta x square. Similarly, this is the expression for del square t by del y square, and in terms of node number, the equation is written as t of I comma j plus 1 minus 2 times t of ij plus t of I comma j minus 1. Now let us combine this approximation to represent Laplace equation at particular node ij. So on the right hand side, we have a differential approximation for del square t by del x square plus del square t by del y square. If we consider uniform grid, that is delta x is equal to delta y, then the approximate Laplace equation can be represented as follows. In other words, the temperature at any node ij can be represented as t of I plus 1 comma j plus t of I minus 1 comma j plus t of I comma j plus 1 plus t of I comma j minus 1 divided by 4. So we will have number of such equations for all the intermediate nodes. Now in order to solve the set of such equations, we need to know some numerical techniques which we will discuss in some other class.